Mic check.
Mic check.
It's great to be here today.
It's great to be here today.
To stop, and frisk finally.
To stop, and frisk finally.
There are so many egregious policies in this country. And this tops them all. I could have stayed home in my nice warm home in Staten Island. But I can't live with myself. If my brothers and sisters are being locked up for no reason, which destroys their lives. I'm a white woman. I've never faced this intolerance. But I'll be damned if I allow it to continue. I will always stand on the side of righteousness. And I don't know if God has anything to do with this. But we together can stop the policy of stop and frisk. Thank you.
All right. Another person who is standing up today to put his body on the line to stop and frisk. Reverend Earl Cooper Camp from St. Mary's Church. Give him a mic check.
Mic check.
Thank you for being here today. I came here today for one person. A senior in high school for my church. 2 weeks ago he was stopped. Frisked and arrested. For no reason. Other than being on his block. That happens thousands of times a day in this city. We all know stop and frisk is unjust. It's unconstitutional and racist. But most of all, it's wrong. Stop and frisk is wrong. So gather today. We will stop and frisk. So God bless you all. It's stop and frisk. Thank you.
Another person who's putting his body on the line. Professor Jim Bretos from John Jay College.
Mic check.
My students are here. And most of them, if not all of them, are against stop and frisk. I have taught many police officers in my classes. Most of them are against it too. It puts them in a position of being bullies. It makes their job more difficult and more dangerous. We must stop and frisk. I am also a progressive spiritual Jew. Every American Jew can identify and should identify with this struggle. Every single ethnic group and religious group has to identify with this. And it would not be tolerated in Irish American, Italian American, or any white ethnic community.
That's a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
And as New Yorkers, in the greatest city in the history of the world, it should not be tolerated.
It's the greatest.
And as Americans, it is un-American. Stop it, friends.
Stop it, press.
Now.
Now.
Okay. Two things.
Two things.
If Annette Dickerson is here, she should come up.
If Annette Dickerson is here, she should come up.
But also, when we do this, okay?
When we do this today,
Some of us are going to commit civil disobedience.
Disobedience.
Others of us are here in solidarity with that. When we go over to the police station, we will establish a physical distinction between those two groups of people.
we will establish a physical distinction between those two groups of people.
And we have people here with us today
And we have people with us
Here today.
who are going to help
We're going to help
ensure that the police
Ensure that the police
respect that distinction.
respect that distinction.
So I want to introduce to you right now
So I want to introduce to you right now
the People's Neighborhood Patrol of Harlem.
the People's Neighborhood Patrol of Harlem.
It's going to explain the role that they're going to play
We're going to explain the role that they're going to play
to help make that distinction clear and keep the police from violating.
God's will shall be done.
My name is Kevin Lee.
My name is Kevin Lee.
I'm with the People's Patrol to stand up to illegal actions against the people.
Against illegal actions against the people.
Against illegal actions.
Everybody here has a right
Everybody here has a right
to demonstrate in the streets against this outrage.
to demonstrate in the streets against society.
We will not stand by and watch anyone's rights be violated.
Rights have violated.
We are here to observe police activity and to prevent illegal activity by the under color of authority.
And to prevent illegal activity